Do you understand why the British people are angry that the man who has increased tax for them, his wife was not paying tax on overseas income to the extent of millions of pounds? Do you understand why there is anger amongst the British public on that?
Well, look, I think people should judge the Chancellor. He is
Why don't you just say yes?
Chancellor.
I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, are you so out of touch as a government that you don't understand that people are struggling to feed their kids, whereas the man who's enforcing these laws on them, these taxes on them, is rolling in it?
Well, the man who is Chancellor at the moment has paid all of his taxes and paid taxes on his income and declared all of that in the UK, and he's been clear about that. And that's, of course, there is a pressure on cost of living at the moment. We all recognise that. Now, we all recognise that there are some difficult decisions coming down the tracks when it comes to tax to help get the NHS back on track. But we're also doing all that we can to help people through these difficult times.
OK. What about his green card? I know he's given it up now, but he was Chancellor when he had a green card for residency in another country while he was responsible for UK tax.
Well, look, he worked in the United States and for many years. He was based out there, lived out there, worked out there. And yes, there was if you like, a hangover from that period when he was working in the US where he retained that green card. But obviously, he got rid of that a couple of years ago, I think.
No, he didn't.
Sure,
He got rid of it in October. In October.
Well, he's got rid of the green card now, but what I'm saying is...
My point is he was responsible for UK tax while he was resident in another country. That, according to, don't take it from me, according to some of your backbenchers, saying that it doesn't pass the political cricket test that you're committed to the UK.
Well, all I'm saying is he worked in the United States for a while. During that period, he had a green card. He kept that green card for a period after that. But as I understand it, it hasn't affected the tax that he's paid here in the UK.
That's not my point. My point is that he was a resident in another country and he was responsible for what you and I and my viewers this morning pay in tax. How does that pass the test of fairness?